We are going to be using the next ghost hunting tool on our tour. One of my personal favorites. I think this gets some of the best results, and that is the dowsing rods. All right, so I'm going to be pulling them out here. Now, these guys may look like simple copper rods, and you are actually right. So these are instruments initially designed in the 1800s to be finding wells. As a matter of fact, the official government of the UK uses these to still find water and build wells. So as a matter of fact, if you're one of our brave volunteers tonight, you can put that on your resume and try to get a sweet overseas government job. Okay, but keep in mind as we go and do this, copper is a non-magnetic material. You're going to be seeing these rods go sway back and forth, and there's no magnets at all. So how it works is we do believe that spirits having electromagnetic energy can in fact use these to go and answer questions. So without further ado, we'll give a quick demonstration. So you take the rods, you take your elbows, put them firmly up against your ribs, keep your wrist straight, and we are going to be moving them down between questions. Now, these are typically going to be yes or no questions. Now, if the rods move outward, we get a no. If they move inward, we get a yes. Sometimes you can get some murky responses if it's waving back and forth. That tends to mean like a maybe. You can get some really strong, subtle, or not so subtle responses, and then you can get some really coy ones as well. Each reading's a little different. So I do need a brave member of the audience. Who's it going to be? Okay, yeah, you with your hand up. All right. What's your name? Carl, everybody. Perfect, Carl. All right. So I'm going to go and have you grab these, okay? You want to make sure that you're nice and grounded. Let's watch your stance. I'm going to have you straighten up your arms just a little bit more. And we are going to ask a very simple question. Is there a spirit here with us tonight? Okay, I'm getting some hesitant response here, but if you guys look, we're slowly coming to a yes. Fantastic. All right, Carl, I'm going to have you put your arms down and have them put it back up. That's going to reset the rods here for the next question. Are you a former resident of this town? Okay. We are getting a no. Okay, interesting. Spirit, are you connected to somebody on this tour, maybe? Okay, we got a yes. We got a yes out of that. Awesome. Okay, we're going to have arms down, Carl. We're going to reset. Perfect. Okay. Can you point to the person that you are connected to? Okay, we're getting some hesitancy here. Now we're having it point very clearly in this direction. Ma'am, can I get your name? Carol. Okay, Carol, I don't know how to tell you this. It appears you have a ghost with you here tonight. Okay, and that's fine. We get that all the time on these tours. It's never an issue. Now we're going to go and be asking it our next question. Do you have any negative will towards Carol at all? Are you a spirit of peace? Are you a kind spirit? Okay, good. We got great news, Carol. We got a really strong yes out of that. So perfect. Okay. Now, a question that I do like to ask when we get these kinds of responses, can you please point in the direction in which you're standing? All right, well, it's clearly your spirit, Carol. We got it pretty firmly right there on your left-hand side. Awesome, awesome read today. Okay. Well, guys, it is part, to move on to the next part of our tour. So we want to make sure that we part ways with the spirit